control the citizens no more. See, it's a tool of control. Our financial system's been a tool of control, man. So listen, it went too far. You talk about flooding countries with immigration, all kind of stuff. The people getting pushed back. The next move is to shut us down financially, and this is the purpose of crypto, to stop all that. You know what I'm saying? Sovereign wealth, man, and we need to build with it. What you think about that, LTs?
Crypto until every bank started canceling us for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than the fact that my father was in politics, right? I mean, we got canceled by absolutely everybody. They came after us viciously. And it wasn't until that time that I realized how important crypto was, right? Something that's cheaper, faster, more.
What's up, man? Welcome back, man. We gonna get y'all together. You know what I'm saying? Be patient. We gonna get y'all together now. Look, we got something, man, with Trump's son, Eric Trump. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me say something first, y'all. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell the world this. In America, they've been hiding some very important stuff that's coming. And Eric Trump's son, is actually trying to get stuff done for us behind the scenes. I think they should tell the people more about what's really going on, but you about to hear right now, man. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely about to hear. So let's see what they said.
Now is Trump Organization Executive Vice President and the President's son, Eric Trump. Eric, great to see you.
How are you, Maria?
Great. Congratulations on this. Tell us what you're trying to do and why a Bitcoin reserve is needed.
Yeah, you know, Maria, I never thought I'd fall into the world of crypto until every bank started canceling us for absolutely no reason whatsoever other than the fact that my father was in politics, right? I mean, we got canceled by absolutely everybody. They came after us viciously. And it wasn't until that time that I realized how important crypto was, right? Something that's cheaper, faster, more transparent. You can't be canceled. That's global. And it's what made me fall in love with Bitcoin. It's what made me fall in love with, DeFi and CeFi and stable coins. And we put a lot of our effort into it. We're building a great company, World Liberty Financial. Everybody's talking about it. It's doing phenomenally well. We just launched a stable coin. On the other side, American Bitcoin. I think it's going to be one of the great companies out there. So I truly believe in it. And really, my epiphany was, again, cancel culture and what these financial institutions, controlled by very few at the top, were able to do to people that they didn't like, even families like ours that had a lot of zeros at the end of their balance sheet.
Well, that's incredible.
Hold on, man. That was powerful. That was powerful, LTs. See, listen. Crypto also give you the ability where you don't have to deal directly with the banking system. You see what I'm saying? A lot of countries globally, they financial system, their banking system is corrupt. And if they want, they can just seize your assets and make up any reason. For instance, in Canada, okay, when they went to peaceful protests and the truckers peaceful protesting on strike, what they do? They shut down their banking system.
Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau invoking emergency powers against the truckers who are protesting vaccine mandates. Banks can now freeze their personal accounts, the accounts of anyone linked to the Freedom Convoy. Grady Trimble is live in Ottawa this morning with more on what the truckers have to say about this. Grady, an extraordinary measure by Trudeau.
It is, Maria, by invoking this Emergencies Act, which has never been used before in the law's current form. It gives the federal government sweeping powers, including providing local police with federal law enforcement resources. On top of that, you can see the truckers are still here. It also gives the Canadian banks the ability to freeze bank accounts without a warrant of anyone participating in where donations of millions of dollars have been pouring in from all over the world, including the United States and much of it from Canada. And so Give Send Go has ignored a court order and provided truckers, they say, with some of the money. But this will now potentially prevent that from happening.
They made it where they couldn't access their own money. Now, if all the Canada would have had in crypto, there's nothing they could have did. And they could have still peaceful protests and still been able to buy different things right through crypto. See, this crypto saves a lot of people, man. It gives you freedom. You can't have people shut down your money because you got different opinions and views. You can't have your government stealing from you or financial institutions. Let me tell you what happened in Jamaica. They did this with what's his name, Hussein Bolt. They stole all this money, man, at his bank and gave him some kind of excuse. Man, come on, man, cut that out, man. Cut that out, man. Yes, you see, you talking about the Trump family, the previous president and his sons. How powerful is they? And they had problems with the financial system. So what does this mean for the regular people, man? You see what I'm saying? Now, Eric Trump and everybody, we got to talk about this more really and push that. The importance of having sovereign digital wealth, man, that only you can access, not the banks or anybody just taking it from you. No matter what your political views are, I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican, you're a human being. If that's your money or whatever country you in. Come on, man. In Nigeria, they was upset trying to force a central bank digital currency. So the people put their money in Bitcoin. They got mad about that because they like, oh, we can't control the citizens no more. See, it's a tool of control. Our financial system's been a tool of control, man. So listen, it went too far. You talk about flooding countries with immigration, all kind of stuff. The people getting pushed back. The next move is to shut us down financially, and this is the purpose of crypto, to stop all that. You know what I'm saying? Sovereign wealth, man, and we need to build with it. What you think about that, LTs?
I don't have too much to say about it, man. Only thing I've been saying, they gotta tell the people. I mean, we could keep talking about it and making videos, but unless the people go and figure out what it is, unless the government make initiatives to teach the people, it ain't gonna make sense. That's all I gotta really say for real.
That's man, you hit it right on the head, man. We trying to do our best, you know what I'm saying? For those who tune in, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna let y'all know what's going on, but at the top, man, y'all gotta start telling the people, man, especially the American citizens, because it started here. Crypto is built by American companies, man. You know what I'm saying? American intelligence. So listen, start telling the people exactly what's going on, man. Okay, they don't understand the Bitcoin reserve, why you needed it. Like, we gotta talk more about what's really going on. Stop hiding the real information from the people, man. So we about to see what he says some more. Hold on, let me say something, man. So, for the people who don't know, blockchain technology is a digital system, man, that keep track of everything. So this technology gonna be used for a lot of stuff. It's used to move money. Now, especially here in America, we need to have a blockchain dedicated for voting for the citizens. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody log in, you can see your votes. You know what I'm saying? Everything to be done quicker and all that stuff, right? We need to see what's going on. Okay, you could use it for that as well. Now, you heard them say they was canceling people bank account, not just regular people. We talking about businesses and important people, man, rich and powerful people. Accounts was getting messed with, man, because this come from the very top, and it's happening globally. It's happening globally, man. You know what I'm saying? They supposed to digitalize real estate. They ain't told the American citizens this. You gonna have a way where you can invest in property or fractions of property right through the tokenization, man. Right through crypto. They supposed to make the stock market 24 hours and everything digital, man. It's a crypto project called, I'm gonna say it. It's called Ondo. ONDO. Look into it. Right now they've been working to get this together, man. Why y'all ain't telling the people this? So they can get money together, get excited, get behind, and start learning what's really going on. Start telling the people what's really going on. It's a financial war going on globally amongst themselves. And it's affecting us all, man. You got countries don't even want to use the US dollar, refuse to use that US dollar when that used to be the world reserve currency. We did done so much bad. It's a lot of stuff going on. What you gotta say about that LTs, man?
Like I always said, man, I ain't got too much to say, man. It's the same thing. You know, I ain't gonna keep shouting at the elite, you know what I'm saying, until they educate the people.
Yeah,
So educate the people, man.
we educating the people, man. So y'all hearing it with Trump oldest son Eric. You know what I'm saying? And he's in real estate, commercial real estate, building hotels, all kind of stuff, man. And they having problems. So what they got to say about the rest of us, man? Listen, man, we got to fight, man. We got to spread the word out. We got to do more peaceful protesting, but on the right stuff, man. And then y'all have to educate the people, man, so they can know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough. Man, stay tuned in, y'all. We got more for y'all, man. We got so much more. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe, man. Let your friends, family know, man. We covering it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get some local people on. We gonna get some people internationally on. We making plans for that right now. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all, man. Peace.